have ended up in some place that you can't really seem to get to except via map. Except via flying, so I'm feeling this is going to be of some importance. Fortunately, it doesn't really show much around here. So I'm kind of curious of where I am. The enemies here are obviously like ridiculously low leveled. You can't do much with them, so let me just see here really quick. Wait, you guys get out of the way. I'm wondering if this is the Castle Ryan I have to go to for the next area. So let me just... Oops. Well, I'm fighting you anyway. Well, that was disappointing. But what did I expect? Anyway. Let me just see what's down this direction really quick. Provided everybody can get out of my way. Well, you're obviously not a very hard fight to deal with, so... I didn't even have to take a turn. Alright. But let me just head back this direction, because there's a path this way. I'm just curious to see what's up here. If perhaps I'm going to the right direction or not. I'm looking to see if there's a sign or something, because unfortunately with this game, it doesn't really give you much directions outside of, like, signs and such you can find. So... yeah, this seems to be a closed-off area. It doesn't really give me any information. So... I guess I'm gonna go back into that mansion area and see what's there. Because I'm not sure if that's actually the Castle Ryan I have to go to or not. Because again, this one is very out of the way. You don't really seem to be able to reach this one very easily, so I'm curious to see what's inside. One thing nice about this section of the game is that it basically just allows you to explore, kind of get a layout of everything. You have an idea of where you need to go, obviously, but it just gives you an opportunity to look around, kind of take in the sights, the scenery, kind of figure things out. Maybe if you're looking for some of the living toys, it'll be in... you can find them in that sense. I'm not purposely going out of my way for it because, to be honest, there really isn't a reason to get all the living toys except for, like, one little thing. And that is you get the special living toy that really doesn't add much to the game. Like, literally the point of this living toy is that it does a random amount of damage to both you and the enemy. So it's kind of a risk to take it. So it doesn't really add anything to just go after all the living toys for this. Let's face it, most of these living toys I've not even really been using. I mean, you notice I use the same ones kind of over and over again, because let's face it, most of them are not overtly well used, not overly well utilized. I mean, there's even one that's literally just, you broadcast what's going on in the game. Well, why would I want to do that? I could just do that myself. So it doesn't quite add up everything in that kind of sense. So maybe I'm just kind of looking around the area really quick before diving in. Because it's a castle. Very interesting music for it. Like, the music's very technologically advanced sounding, like you're a super scientist or something. It's a different kind of feel from the usual. The enemies here don't seem very tough, but who knows? Wonder what happened here. Ooh. Ooh boy, more spinach snacks. Well, there's a downstairs. That's usually a good sign. And there's some more enemies that are a little tougher. A sickweed. Okay. So let me just drop off some stuff. Here, you can carry that chicken. And the freedom root. Spinach snack I'll keep a hold on, though. Alright, what type of enemies do we have down here? I wonder. Oh, wow, you're interesting looking, swordster. Oh, good. We're back to chicken being, like, against me again. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, that was taken care of. So now it's a matter of wandering about some more. Oop, another chest. A toadstool. Haven't had to use those since the beginning of the game. Let's see. A cheeseburger. Ooh, cheeseburger. Let's see. Did these books say anything? Nope, they are just there for decoration. They're just painted on. Alright, fine. You want to fight too? I will fight you too. Another one of you, eh? Okay. In that case, Cupid. Uh-oh. I am confusion. Ah, shoot. That's not a good sign. Well, I mean, it snapped me out, but still. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? At least I got some out of that, but not much. Okay. I guess I'm using a cheeseburger. Because I'm a little injured. Oop, I see another chest. I've got a spinach back to make up for the loss of my one item that I used. This place is big. This place is ridiculously big. Just saying. Uh-oh. 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 Shoot, this is bad. Well, it woke me up, but still. This is bad. This is really bad. No, waffles. This is bad. Well, shoot. To be fair, I don't actually quite know if that's where I need to go or not yet. But that's a little disheartening, considering I'm all the way back here now again. Okay. Well. In that case... let me try heading back out again and see what happens. But to be fair, I actually could look up what I need to do. Because if I recall, if I pull out the actual book here and start looking through, there should be a map in this. There we go. If you can somewhat see, there is a map. Not a very good map, mind you, but it is a map. It doesn't always tell you everything of what's going to happen. So if I actually look at this thing, I was in fact in Castle Ryan. So I was in the right direction where I was going. And actually, since I'm in this, why don't I look where Denim is? So if I look for Denim. Denim, Denim, Denim. Ah, okay. So, if I pull up the map here... oh! Well then. Good job me. I forgot for him and did that. Okay then. But if we actually pull up Mapster here. So Castle Ryan, where we were just, and then the Denim cave. If you see that, I don't think my mouse is present on this thing. No, it's not. But if you check the upper left-hand corner there, where you see that red dot. That's where we need to go. So, the game doesn't actually do tell you, it's just not entirely as clear as you'd like. So, we do have an idea of where we need to go. Let's try to see if I can get there properly this time. Might hold off on Castle Ryan for a bit. So let's actually go west this time. See if we have a better luck that direction. Because otherwise I will probably have to do some grinding off screen just to make sure that the enemies in Castle Ryan do not get too tough on me. Okay, we found it. Do you recall this area we went to briefly before we completely ran off? This is actually where the next section we need to go is. Hopefully this time I'm a little tougher this time. I'm not gonna get as easily injured. But we'll see. But yeah, somewhere within this tree should be the next holy item. Okay, that's already a good sign because the enemies are not overly strong. We'll see how it is once I get down further, but... Quilted armor, I'm definitely sure that's not going to be strong enough for me. Yeah, that's what I expected. So, chicken. Don't eat the holy shield, whatever you do for the love of God. Alright, so... should be a path this direction, if I'm not mistaken. Into the tree of... well, it ain't the tree of life, that's for sure, because it's kind of... been... it doesn't really look very healthy. Like, I'm being honest, this place looks like it's seen better days. I got a spinach snack. Alright. Big difference from when I first came here and all the enemies were ridiculously overpowered. So, at the very least I'm in that neck of the woods. That's not too terrible, I say. But I half expect there's going to be at least 1 or 2 enemies here that are going to be a problem. Twisted Shield. Do they like Twisted Sister? Nope, okay. Remember to give the Twisted Shield, not the other one. Okay, so. Hello. First things first, I'm getting that item. And we got Twisted Sword. Yeah, that's what I expected. Boy, chicken, you were just getting all sorts of goodies lately. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh, we got another one here. My master is Darwin. I must test your worthiness. Okay. I can deal. Alright, let's see what your gimmick is then. Alright, let's pull Mermaid out again. She seemed to do pretty good last time. Ow. And let's get Windmeister out here too. Why are you picking on chicken, by the way? And, sure, let's throw Walk Bomb out. Sure, why not? He's usually pretty helpful. there we go. I only had to swing my sword once. Cool. What do we got now? We got a holy armor. It is actually, in fact, worse than my full plate. Good to know. Alright, so let's head back out. And this time, I'm gonna be going to a freaking save spot, so that way we don't have this problem again. It's just a matter of finding the right save spot. Because I think there should be a town very close to here. Okay, maybe not. So, we're gonna have to fly a little bit to find where we need to go. So let's see how this goes. See if I can find a town fairly close by. But either way, we got, let me check that off my list too, but we got Denim. Alright, so I just got Purple and Castle Ryan to worry about now. We have the desert. Actually, now that I think of it, we can land here. The guy in the desert should be able to give us a place to stay for a little bit. At least I hope he does, because otherwise I gotta go the other direction. No. Yes, let's rest. Thank you, Mr. Salesman. Alright, cool. We got that taken care of. We got 2 of the 4. We were on our way to get the 1, but we screwed it up at the last minute. So that's always a fun bit. So I think that I will work towards getting towards either Purple or Castle Ryan next episode, so we can get the last 2 holy items, and we can hopefully move on with the story a bit more, and maybe we'll finally be able to take care of Carmine and Zysand and all that other crap that we're worried about. And all before my voice goes, because I can feel it going a little bit now, but we'll worry about all that stuff in another episode. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.